The coastal dry forests in Peru are paramount to preserve endangered wildlife and surrounding coastal marine areas from climate change, but the ecosystem is suffering. My name is Diego, and I am co-founder and Sustainable Development Director at EcoSwell. The tropical or equatorial seasonally dry forest is an important biodiversity ecoregion located in the neotropics and is home to high levels of both native and endemic flora and fauna. Bird biodiversity and endemism levels are particularly high in what is known as the Tumbesian endemic bird area over Peru and Ecuador. However, only 10% of the original dry forest is left. At EcoSwell, we work with rural communities around the dry forest watershed of Quebrada Pariñas, which surrounds the province of Talara. Here, we also find coastal wetlands, which are important for Pacific migratory birds. The dry forest is also known to withstand incredibly dry conditions. In particular, it acts as a first barrier against heavy rains, floods, and other related climate events such as El Niño, which is 80% likely to happen again in late 2023. However, this habitat is suffering from complex and diverse threats, stemming from the way humans are managing and making decisions. These include low to very low socioeconomic conditions, severe deforestation due to logging and land use changes, pollution from wastewater effluents, overgrazing, overresting, and desertification. Lobitos, Piedritas, and Negritos are some of the communities where we work and which contain important landscapes for conservation. Here, we and our partners have registered more than 130 different species of birds and counting, such as the Peruvian plant cutter and rufous flycatcher. There are also more than 60 aquatic species, of which 22 are migratory and 9 are threatened, such as the southern flamingo and Rosetta spoonbill. EcoSwell is working to preserve these forests and to tackle wastewater issues and widespread desertification. To preserve the forests, local communities are being educated about conservation through ecological education campaigns and introduced to ecotourism as an alternative to logging, also providing them with a sustainable source of income. We work alongside local people, organizing and training them to take ownership in community ecotourism ventures. We have formed 2 local tourism committees, created 6 kilometers of birdwatching trails with signs, an information center, a bird blind and resting spots for visitors to conserve an area of about 70 hectares. Finally, we are engaging local authorities and stakeholders to implement 4 new kilometers of trails for a new area of about 60 hectares. To target wastewater pollution problems that threaten coastal habitats and wetlands, we're building pilot bioremediation projects in wastewater treatment plants and runoff areas using special plants such as vetiver. Finally, to address widespread desertification and lack of local productivity, we're working to implement a productive ecosystem restoration hub using holistic management and regenerative agriculture. Implementing these initiatives requires the work and expertise of skilled personnel. Our organization is growing rapidly and we are hiring more and more specialized permanent staff, which our operations are currently lacking. Your donations will help us cover these technical needs in order to fulfill our project objectives.